stop Penrith, then Eaton Plains, Glenbrook, Blackson, Springwood, Hazelbrook, Wentworth Falls, Nura, Katoomba, Medlow Park, Blackheath and Mount Victoria.
Doors closing. Please go clear.
Guys, I have just arrived at Katoomba. It is before midday. I am hungry and I'm ready to go get some brunch, but in the meantime I made a detour because I found this exquisite hotel very close to Katoomba station. It's the Carrington Hotel, and look how magnificent and grand it is. It looks like a chateau, and there are gargoyles as well right there. There's two of them. So I'm not staying here. I am actually staying at the YHA Blue Mountains, or YHA Katoomba Hostel, because I had such a grand old time at YHA Fremantle Prison Hostel that I decided to stay at YHA again. So it's going to be another dorm situation. Can't wait for that. Obviously nothing like paradise like this magnificent edifice, but yeah, it is quite chilly stepping out of Katoomba station. It's meant to be really warm in Sydney, so I've exchanged that for a cooler temperature over here in the Blue Mountains region. I'm gonna get some decent food, some really nice brunch, maybe porridge, maybe sandwich, avocado on toast, a nice latte, and that will get me energized because later on I'll be doing my hike, and I've not done a hike for quite some time. Last time I did a proper hike was during the summer. It's now autumn/fall, so I'm excited for that, and there's no other place to do hiking than in the Blue Mountains region. But I need to go and get some food, and then I'll have energy to go and do a trek. So catch you guys later. Just some random thoughts as I'm walking along the streets. This is my first time in Katoomba Blue Mountains area. I've been here a few times. I've never truly appreciated the vibe that it gives off up until now, especially when I'm pointing the camera and getting all the good angles. I just realized how beautiful the leaves are. Maybe because it's autumn that the leaves are falling and changing colors. There's just so many orange, yellow colored leaves and they're falling to the ground. It's just so beautiful. And also the buildings are very historic. It's got that colonial era historic vibe, much like Perth, Fremantle, when I went there last month. So it just really gives this very regal feel to it, and it's just nice to step away from the hustle and bustle of tall city buildings. It's nice to see like these shops here. They're boutique stores, antique stores, a lot of vintage stores, second-hand shops. I'm just walking on Katoomba Street, which is one of the main streets of Katoomba, and it's just pretty much on a slope. It's really weird. You either get really puffed going upwards, which is this way in the opposite direction, or it's a very breezy walk downwards. It's just really weird. The whole street is at an angle, just walking downwards right now. But yes, those are my thoughts. It's nice to be able to feel the sense of gratitude and your cup being filled when you revisit a place that you never really thought too much about, but now you have this greater appreciation of the beauty because your heart is so full at the moment and you're just doing things that you love, spending time with people that you love, really being happy, doing things that fill your cup, like this trip to the Blue Mountains. Wedding trees actually. That's very flattering. Like, I am not in the period of my life to be shopping for wedding dresses, but hey, it's a sign that I'm healing, right, and not traumatized by the mere prospect of being in a relationship. So that's a win for me. But yeah, that is a really beautiful dress. I wonder how much it is. This is like the biggest Salvos I've ever seen. They even have snacks. How incredible is that? Let's see what they even have ready to eat meals like this curried sausage. Actually, it expires next month, but that looks very interesting. That's really simple, just pour onto rice or pasta and ready to go, even mash. There we go. It's got some lollies in a jar. Oh, these are really cool. Chickpea snacks. Okay, I need to get this. I've never seen this before. Portuguese chili peanuts. Definitely have to get these. Alright, I need to get these. And they have some wild sauce. Let's see. Look at that. Is that a sub collection?
that you said yesterday, so it wasn't you, it's a French thing. Shots of wine. I can see some things coming down our way.
There we go, folks. Deli pesto. There's one with a veggie bowl coming in the next trip.
Thank you so much.